Hello everyone, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. So today I am in the garden. It's been a while since I did a garden tour, but I literally have a great deal to do. And surprisingly, it rained. It rained a ton last night, and a little bit this morning. And I realized that I have to come out here and work. But I'm out here assessing the garden. I don't know if you guys assess your garden. Going on in the garden, something weird happened, and I was looking at one of my cabbages, and it actually started to mold. So I'm assuming maybe a leaf was starting to decay and created mold, and it was literally rotting out the stem. And so please go out and check your gardens. What's crazy about it was I literally just looked at that plant a couple days ago, and that happened really fast. And as well, y'all, this bed right here, I was hoping this bed would have lasted a little bit longer. So this bed is done with decking board. And since I was going to use it, so I used it, and it has completely rotted out. And I went to Lowe's and priced the boards. Guys, the price of these boards is ridiculous. And I'm just like, how am I going to go about this? And what's going to last in the long run? So check this out. Let me go this way so you guys can see how badly it has rotted out. Okay, so here is the board. Look at that. How badly it has rotted out. So I have to get this done before the season change, because my beds are actually really close to the ground. You see, this is how much soil. It's not much. I just layered it and topped it off, and it has broken down that much. But this is how low this bed is. Amazon to price the galvanized raised bed, and I was looking at the 8-inch raised beds. If any of you guys actually own the 8-inch raised bed, please let me know what your thoughts are, because I really am looking into this bed down here. I'm really looking into fixing this bed. I think this bed is maybe 20 feet long, so most likely I would need like 2 of them, right? So, because the average one I think is like 8 feet or something like that. Would be my best investment. I might just go ahead and just suck it up and get the treated boards, or see if I can find a better deal on the galvanized raised bed, because I'm probably gonna need 2 of them to finish this area right here. Just let's do a quick garden tour of some things that are doing really well. So our red Russian kale is doing amazing. Actually, you guys, I kind of planted so much red Russian kale. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna harvest and probably most likely cook mine down and steam it and put it into baggies, or I might make some kale chips. Kale chips are really good with a little bit of kosher salt, with a little bit of onion powder. I like that, and it tastes really well. Okay, back here is the scarlet kale. It is small, right? It is teeny. It is taking that little kale a long time to put on some growth, but it's still living. It's still alive and strong, so that's all that matters. But it is teeny still for how long it's been there. The giant red leaf mustard right here is really pretty. It's doing really well. Once again, I'm so glad I have a couple that's panned out for me, because I really like this with my tuna. I like the little kick that it gives with my tuna when I make a little tuna salad. Yeah. So okay, so down here is the flat Dutchess. Honestly, this cabbage here does not look like a flat Dutch, but it is a flat Dutch. It actually looked like it wanted to bolt. I don't know if you guys in you guys area got a heat wave all of a sudden. So we were at some low temperatures, then all of a sudden it got to like 70 degrees. Yeah, y'all believe it? And then the white moth had the nerve, right, y'all? The white moth had the nerve to be on my cabbages this early. I said I was not ready. I was not ready for I was not ready for pests, especially that moth, to be back already. So when it got cold again, I was like, yes, because they were already ready to come and lay little babies all over my brassicas. So I was happy. I was happy that the cold came back, but it did look like it was trying to get my cabbages to bolt. We'll see. I'm hoping that it'll continue on rolling, but it do look a little different. Can you see that? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and actually harvest today. I am so ready to harvest. I'll go inside and plant up some more, maybe today or tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm definitely going to do that. And then here, those leeks, I'm going to take all of those up and put them into seed starting trays. A little bit bigger seed starting trays so I can pop them in somewhere else. Since I do have a lot more space than I had before. Look at the peas. These are my baby peas. She planted those, y'all, and they look really good. If you don't get peas, you can always snap off the shoots and pop them in a salad. You guys, they taste like peas. So if you don't get peas, you can harvest the shoots, eat the shoots. They taste great, okay? I'm telling you, even if you're not sure, just try a piece of your pea shoots. You'll see. It tastes really great, okay? So over here is what I'm going to be harvesting today. Look at this. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Okay, so here is my cabbage. So this is my flat Dutch cabbage. It is huge. I can't wait to harvest this. Nice, you guys. So look at this beautiful flat Dutch cabbage, you guys. It is huge. I'm going to be planting a lot more of these. I'm going to try to get a ton of them planted up so that I can have some extra cabbages come spring, so I can pop out in the garden. So wow, I'm really, look at that, one cabbage. So I have here as well another beautiful flat Dutch that's right here. Huge cabbage as well. It's not ready, so I'm going to give it a little bit more time, but it's almost there. It's almost there. This one here has been struggling the whole time, but it's finally starting to roll, so that's always great. And down there is some more red Russian kale and some scarlet kale and a heuchera. I'm so excited though about this cabbage. This cabbage is massive. Massive, massive. Look at that. Y'all, look at that. So this is a flat Dutch, and it actually can get up to 10 to 15 pounds. This is a beautiful, massive cabbage. So if you kind of like want some really big cabbages, the flat Dutch is the way to go. And you ain't got to plant as many. So if you're into like sauerkraut or things like that, this is a nice, big variety to go ahead and grow into your garden. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of a garden tour. It's been a while. Let me know though, for real, in the comments about the raised bed. I'm really trying to figure out what I'm going to do. Really been thinking really hard about saving as much as I can when it comes down to the garden, because you know, in the garden, this is the reason why we garden too, is to save money, a nice and healthier life. That's why we do what we do. So I'm hoping that I find something, you guys, to get this done before the weather starts to truly warm up. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I do upload a video. And remember, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now.